Have you ever opened social media, scrolled for just a few minutes, and suddenly felt like your entire life is behind? Like everyone else is succeeding faster, growing quicker, and living better? If you've ever felt that sting inside your chest, the quiet whisper that says, "You're not enough," then this video is for you. Because today, we're talking about one of the most silent and destructive habits in personal growth: comparison. And I'm going to show you the truth behind it, the damage it creates, and how you can break free. Not someday, today. Let's begin with a question. When you compare yourself to someone else, what exactly are you comparing? You're comparing your behind the scenes, your doubts, your fears, your unfinished moments, to someone else's highlight reel. You see their vacations, their achievements, their milestones, their confidence. But what you don't see is their insecurity, their frustration, their loneliness, their failures, and the 100 times they tried before something finally worked. Comparison is not truth. It is a filtered illusion, and yet your brain believes it. So why do we compare ourselves at all? The answer goes back thousands of years. Our brain evolved in small tribes. Back then, comparison helped us understand where we stood in the group, who had more food, who was stronger, who was a threat. But your brain didn't evolve through a world where you can compare yourself to millions of people instantly. People who don't know you, people who don't care about you, people who often don't even show their real life. And that's why you feel overwhelmed. Your brain wasn't built for this level of comparison. It gets confused. It gets anxious. It thinks you're losing a competition you never even signed up for. And this leads to the real danger. Comparison doesn't just make you feel bad, it damages your progress. It blinds you to everything you are becoming. It tells you you're behind even when you're growing. It tells you you're failing even when you're improving. It tells you you're not enough even when you've already come a long way. Slowly, comparison becomes a thief that steals gratitude, a thief that steals motivation, a thief that steals joy. And the worst part, you don't even notice it happening. Let me ask you something. How many times have you achieved something, but instead of feeling proud, you looked at someone else and instantly felt it wasn't good enough? A new job, a fitness achievement, a small success. And yet, one look at someone ahead of you, and suddenly your progress feels tiny, meaningless, almost embarrassing. That is the cruelty of comparison. It takes the beauty of your journey and convinces you it doesn't matter. But here's the truth you need to hear today. You are not supposed to have the same life as anyone else. You are not supposed to reach success at the same speed. You are not supposed to grow in the same direction. Your path is meant to be different. Your story is meant to be unique. And your timeline is not wrong. It's yours. Let me share something powerful with you. Someone out there is living the life you dream of, but someone else wishes they had the life you currently have. The problem is, you don't see the value in your life because you're too busy looking at someone else's. You don't see your growth. You don't see your strength. You don't see your improvements. And if you never look at yourself, how can you ever appreciate how far you've come? So, how do you break the habit of comparison? How do you escape the trap your brain keeps falling into? Step 1. Compare yourself only to your past self. Not to your friends, not to strangers online, not to someone who's had a completely different life. Ask yourself a simple question. Am I even 1% better than I was last month? If the answer is yes, you are winning. That is real growth. Slow, steady, honest improvement. Step 2. Protect your mental environment. If someone online makes you feel worse about yourself, unfollow them, mute them, remove the source. Not because they are bad, but because your peace is more important. Curate your digital space the same way you would curate your home. If it doesn't make you feel good, it doesn't belong there. Step 3, track your own progress. Write it down, save it, celebrate it. Your brain forgets good moments quickly, but remembers painful ones for years. If you don't record your wins, your mind will convince you that you have none. so give your brain the proof it needs. And here's the final message I want you to take with you. Your life becomes better the moment you stop comparing it to anyone else's. You can't be the best version of yourself if you're too busy trying to be someone else. Your journey is too important. Your growth is too real. Your potential is too big. Stop looking outward. Start looking inward. The only person you're meant to compete with is you. If this message spoke to you, imagine how many other people need it too. Share this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more powerful lessons in self-growth and self-awareness. And remember, your pace is perfect, your timeline is valid, and your story is worth living, exactly as it is. If you like this video, don't forget to like the subscript. Until the next video.